Previously. Right, that is everything away, and surprisingly we filled up on gold bars. 2 stacks of 99. The ore is pretty low. We could definitely do more ore, but the tares of bars doing pretty good. No silver ore at all. I had some and I threw it away. I was thinking we were good on silver. Oh well, let's get up to the suggestion board and find a Sun Fury is now done. Thank you to Joe Parker, Firecon Flames, for your suggestion. Goodbye. Next, that was a doer, so this must be a crafter. Okay, let's get on with this. Hopefully it's something nice and simple. Hopefully it requires gold so I can get some space. Craft a poisoned knife from Stinkbutt Reality. Now, I don't have any of the ingredients. In fact, I might have half of the ingredients. So you need 50 throwing knives, because you do them in batches of 50 rather than individually. And you need purification powder? Vial powder? One of those, I'm not sure which. Let's go speak with... What is her face, the Dryad, and see if she has anything to sell me. Felicia Tay. Yeah, wait, shop. You have purification powder. Just give me one. I don't think that's what I need. But I have it. Now let's see. No. I don't know what it's going to be under. These, maybe? Oh, whatever. We need a vial powder. So let's go get that. Drop down, please. Thank you. Cross here. Oops. Up and over our Skeletron to the final teleporter that takes us to our underwater base. And then I'm sure I had a huge stack of them all the way over here somewhere. Here? There we go. Vial powder. Let's add one of those. Now, if I need more than one, I'm going to regret coming back. But I brought one with me. There we go. Oh, we don't need 50, we need 20. I'm sorry. 20 poison knives at once. It goes from 14 damage to 16 damaged. Everything else is exactly the same, except poison knife obviously causes poison. I say obviously, I don't know if it is obviously. Does it cause poison? Let's go find something to attack. Now, with it being so weak, it's probably not going to kill anything in one hit. Let alone demonize, so... Yeah, poisoned him, look. Cool, so now we know that they do that. How is that done? That thing died... Oh, it would have been a pumpkin. I was going to say, I didn't poison it, so how did it die? But pumpkins it is. Now, throwing knives. Oops. I'm running low on where to put stuff. All these different ammo types. Go away. That's right. Jeez. Just gonna have to go like down here somewhere, I guess. I hate that. I'm just running out of space. Now, I could easily double up on the space by closing the gaps and adding extra chests in between. But I don't like it when chests are right next to each other. I always find it difficult to open the exact one I want to open. Which is why I always leave space. Same with my little base. I could fit 2 on a shelf rather than 1, but... Same scenario, right? You know what? Let me out of this. Because I can. Take that. Oh, one shot. So that is poison knives done. Thank you, Stinkbutt Reality, for your suggestion. That is either your second or your third suggestion for me. I forget which. If you have more, leave them in a comment. That goes not just for Stinkbutt Reality, but for any of you. If you have an idea of something I can do that I have not yet done, just drop me a comment. Leave it down there. Next should be a doer. If it goes craft, do, craft, etc, etc. In fact, you know what? No. I'm going to leave this one. I'm going to do something of my own. I only have one thing on my list. Well, I said like 3, but only really one that I want to get done. So I'm going to actually do that instead. Does mean turning off these traps so I don't kill myself. Right, we need water. We need more than that. Right, I'm going to take 30 of these. Because I think 30 is how much bottles stack up to, isn't it? Potions. So 30 of those, and we need to find a body of water somewhere. Where's the closest body of water? I imagine it might be our thing over here. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this obsidian farm. Oh no, wait, there's a thing here, look. Let's do this. How do I... There we go. Let's craft those up. Now this obsidian farm here, I mentioned that I could improve it. Once I left and my brain was able to function normally, you may notice that episode, my brain just wasn't functioning. I figured I could fix it by having, instead of having this bar here, having it here, and having it being a couple of blocks taller. That way the lava would flow down into this block and so on would always be lava rather than spring out. But I can't really change that, because I can't put blocks where lava is. Yeah, no, I'm just going to leave it. Don't really need obsidian right now, so it's not an issue. And now for the thing I'm going to craft. If I know my craftables correctly, I need mushrooms and dayblooms? Maybe? I don't even know. I don't want that. That's what I want. Regeneration Potions. They need, yeah, mushrooms and dayblooms and a bottle of water. And I'm going to craft up 30 of them, because I want 30 of them. I just realised when I was doing stuff off camera a few episodes ago in between sessions that I didn't actually have a single one in here. I mean, there are none. So yeah, get them. They'll come in handy for a future task that I want to do. Dayblooms though, I'm always throwing them away. I really should start keeping them. Really should. In fact, you know what? Do we have daybloom seeds? We do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to take all of these daybloom seeds. I'm going to come back down here. This is something I set up a long time ago and then never came back to mess around with. Up and over the restaurant to our wizard's tower. Now, inside here, look, we planted lots of plants. Now, these... Can I chop them with a sword? No. Must be a pickaxe. These are moonglows. These are moonglows. These are like deathweed or something? These are blink root. Like this. And then these ones are dayblooms, but if I mine them up, I won't get anything from them because it is nighttime. It has to be daytime when you do it. Now, all this other crap is just random flowers that are spawning in. So I'm going to plant dayblooms everywhere in here just because I'm so low on them. So let's clean out some space. Oh, it's daytime now. Look, they've sprung up. There we go. So let's start planting these daybloom seeds. Like... Oh, you have to do them individually. And careful not to keep spamming the button on the same pot because it will destroy the previous seed and plant a new one. What we're going to do is we're going to come back to this place being completely full of dayblooms, which will be handy for our future potioning needs. It's so tricky because if I hold down the trigger too long and put 2 in the same pot, which you can't do, so it just destroys the one underneath it, basically wasting a seed. I love how this tower twinkles. I'm out of seeds. That's because it is, you know, I'll plant moonglow seeds, why not? That's because this is made out of cobalt bricks. Cobalt being a very rare, somewhat rare, hard mud ore. Hey, the fire blossom in there, I didn't even know. Oh yeah, that's because I was going to cover this whole bottom with lava, wasn't I? And have it all being fire blossoms. Right, that's what I'll do in the future. When I come back and harvest these, I'll replace all this bottom with lava and have fire blossoms in there, because those are quite low, I think. If I go to my chest, we've got 73, more than what I was expecting, but still not a great deal whatsoever. Right, inventory, blink root is maxed. You know what, screw it. Let's throw it in there too. Blink root seeds, do I not have any? Oh, maxed, yes, they can get binned. And then some of this other stuff, I'll just hold on to it for now because there's not much I can do about it. I can put the star away in here though. Nearly full on 5 stacks of stars. And they'll just stay there. Okay, good. So there's my task done. Cross that off my list if I had my pen with me. So there's only 2 other things that I could do, and I'm not going to do those. Or could I? Shall I do a quick Plantera fight? Is there one down here? There is. Yeah, well, I think I deserve a Plantera fight. It's been long enough. At least it feels like a while for me. I tried to space them out because I'm just sick of doing it now. It's so easy. It's not a problem. I never die. I don't even pay attention when I'm fighting. I literally use that chance to look over my list or take a drink or something. It's just such a low drop chance that I don't see me getting it before the update comes out that fixes it. Because let me say, it's not broken, but in the future they change the drop rate to be a bit higher than what it is, because as it is now, the drop rate is just horrendous. Let's try this. I think they've changed it from 1 in 200 to 1 in 50. But I fought more than 200 Planteras, so I'm due the axe. And there we go, Plantera's been defeated, and we got very freaking little. We got 1 item basically, because you're always guaranteed the potions, you're always guaranteed a key. Basically got the Venus Magnum. That sucks. We'll sell it straight across to Walter. You coming out to see me? No, you know better, don't you? You know better. Take that. You better like it. His inventory must be so full of weapons and armor, the amount of crap that I've sold to him over the years. Right, we'll just hold on to these for now. And we're moving up onto the next item. Did I destroy the second one on here? I did. So we're on the third, which I said should be a doer. I wonder what this is then. Ah, okay. By George's Tuxedo. I'm going to butcher your name, I'm sorry. Emil's Civiges? Civiges? Civiges. Emil Civiges. I apologise, I'm probably saying that horribly wrong. By George's Tuxedo. I should have really put this closer to the beginning, because this is something I can't just go and do now. I have to wait, and the reason for that is because you can only buy it during a blood moon. So it's daytime. When nighttime comes, it might just be nighttime. It might not be a blood moon. It's one of those random chance things again. I think everything we're doing now is random chance stuff that we've just been so unlucky not to get.